For breakfast, I'm having an asparagus stir fry in here. Having green beans, having an apple, plenty of egg substitute. I pull out the camera, my mom runs away. So I found out that if my mom's watching a Filipino channel and I'm trying to watch something, like I'm actually trying to watch Magic City when I finish cooking breakfast, all I gotta do is pull out the camera on her. And she runs to the bedroom where she has a TV in there. So, it's kind of funny. I can't believe I'm wearing a shirt. Fuck.
Vlog! Weighing in around 165 pounds, guys. This is a totally different angle right here. I kind of like it because my arm gets in the way of every single rep. It actually looks kind of cool and cinematic, sort of. But this is a typical push day for me. So if you guys like, if you're new to the channel, you could write down the exercises, rep ranges, and so on that I'm doing here. That was just a warm-up rep to get me ready for this right here. Going for sets of 8 to 10 on the incline bench in this workout. And this is 230 pounds, I believe. Maybe 235. Looks like 230. Going for 8 to 10 reps. Form really nice and strict. No crazy bouncing off my chest. No like super like drop negatives. Just making sure it's controlled and pushing as hard as I can to get it up. Some people place the incline bench press as the second or maybe even third exercise in their workout, and they wonder why they're not getting stronger at it and so on. It's pretty simple. The exercises you want to get the strongest at, the fastest at, and so on, usually if you place them at the start of a workout, you'll be able to get stronger at them faster. So you'll be able to get the best gains, most gains on the exercises that are towards the beginning of your workout compared to those towards the end. Of course, you want the most compound lifts at the beginning, simply because those are going to require the most amount of muscle and energy and so on. But if you want to get strong at, say, incline bench press, because you're stuck at 135 and you usually do flat bench first, and you just can't get strong at your incline, maybe put your incline bench press first and so on. You could always go back to putting your flat bench first whenever you'd like. So like I said, the first exercise, that should be the prioritized exercise that you want to bring those numbers up on the most when it comes to your workouts. So I ended up doing one heavy set of that 230 for 8, dropped it down to 220 for 2 sets of 8, I believe. I usually end up with between 3 and 5 total sets for these exercises. Next up, I have dips here with, I think, 100 pounds added. I have 2 45s and 10 right here, and I didn't count those reps, but that was, I'm guessing, 10 to 12 reps. After that, I dropped it down to 95 pounds, and I kept doing 10 to 12 rep sets. I think I did 2 or 3 more, ended up with 3 or 4 total sets of that. Next up, got here these side lateral raises, and it's kind of cool, kind of funny. I didn't do a single damn side lateral raise for like a year when I was doing the 5-3-1 program, I'm pretty sure. And my shoulders grew wonderfully. So these are not necessarily a required exercise to gain shoulder size, but yes, they can still help your side delts, front delts, and so on. So I did a set of 45 for whatever that was, 10 or 12 reps, dropped it down to 40 pounds for 2 or 3 more sets. Oh wait, dropped down to 35 pounds for 2 or 3 more sets. So my main shoulder builder, and it's been a favorite of mine for quite a while, is the overhead press. Standing, stiff, strict. I really feel like that's helped me gain shoulder size. But on the days where I'm not doing that, I'll either do seated dumbbell press or these right here. And I'm actually looking forward to writing or rewriting my workout schedule, and I'll be sharing that with you guys hopefully. It's most likely still going to be legs push pull based up until the new year, and maybe changing up some exercises, maybe even the order, legs push pull. I might even do push pull legs or pull push legs or something different, but going to be solidifying that pretty soon. Here we go. After that, skull crushers, another favorite of mine. I'm getting stronger at these, as you can tell. A little while ago I was only using like 30 pounds per side, but here I'm doing 40 pounds per side for I think a set of 12 here, and then I dropped it down to 35 pounds per side for more sets of 12. Finished up this workout with a few sets of these right here, and for the longest time I wasn't even doing these, my workouts. I would have ended with the skull crushers and have done abs after that, but my triceps and my biceps are something that I really want to bring up. So I'm starting to add even a little bit more arm work into my program. Like I said, hammies, erectors, arms, those are, and of course my back as a total package. Those are the things I'm focusing on for the next few years. So I might be adding rack pulls to the new program that I'm writing up for myself real soon.
Oh, king of volume checking in. 3 servings of green beans, half a bag of yellow carrot stir fry. I didn't know yellow carrot existed. Maybe that just means pepper, I don't know. Ogus salad over here, using a different kind of baby salad mix, half and half with a spring mix. And chipotle burrito, Dexter. 6 eggs, 8 servings of egg substitute, pico de gallo, cholula. Another episode of Dexter.
Such an unfamiliar perspective.
Morning, guys. Check out how the girlfriend sleeps. She always got like an arm above her head and shit. It's kind of funny. Okay, I want to show you something that I've been mixing into my egg substitute in the morning. And you guys, if you guys cook egg whites, eggs, egg substitute, scrambled eggs, you can throw this into your eggs. Make it taste a little bit better. So all you do, go to the store, get some pico de gallo, or you can make it yourself. It's pretty much just tomato, cilantro, green pepper, and onion. Super easy, and I think some lime. And I throw that into my egg substitute like this. Pretty simple, just toss it right in, and then I'll mix it up before pouring it into or onto the frying pan. And it's I'll just put a ton of that in there. It makes it taste so much better. So try that out. Do we got any True Blood fans in here? Do we got any True Blood fans? Do we got any True Blood fans? Any True Blood fans up in here, guys? Love this show. Anyways, here's the breakfast I'm eating right here. Pretty damn good. Try this out. Sweet potato, some Splenda, just sprinkled on top, and some cinnamon sprinkled on top. And you could mash this up, or you can eat it when it's still, you know, wholesome without chopping it all up. Check out the sushi meal I got here, guys. My boys hooked me up. Shout out to Nick Kim. Shout out to Andrew Tang. Started off with the grilled alligator. He hooked us up with these pot stickers.
Yeah, I got 11.
We got the edamame over here. Miso soup.
Got 9/11 right here.
Irresistible and Russian roulette over here. I love life.
So you guys may think this is lame as fuck, but it's something that I do. I film my deloads. Yes, I film my deloads. Mostly just, you know, squat, dead, bench, OHP, and so on. But yeah, I film my deloads. Simply because I want to make sure that my form is like on point, and to really see how it looks. Really see how it looks. Especially when I'm not lifting a heavy ass weight. When I'm just doing like really sub heavy weight. Just 315 for my sets of 5. I usually just do 3 sets of 5 for squats and deads on my deload days. And I just want to see how it looks. Make sure I'm doing it properly, and if there's any, I usually go through the comments, and also I'll post it on my Facebook and read comments and make sure my form's on point. But mostly I watch myself and kind of check what's wrong, what needs to be fixed, and so on. Sometimes I see my feet move a little bit, and that might be a hint that they're in the wrong starting position. I need to put them more inward or more outward or something. And sometimes I find out that I'm not loading my hips well enough, and that's something I might need to put more focus on. So it's always good for me, at least for me, to film this kind of shit so I can make sure I'm on point, since this is something I'm in for the long run. So 315 is my second set of 5 on the sumo deadlift. Ray-Ban knee sleeves. No belt for me usually when I'm doing my deload days. I usually just stay away from the belt so I can, you know, not have to use it. And so far, it looks like the form is looking pretty good before each rep, although that rep looked kind of sketch. I'm really just focusing on, you know, a nice, good, straight lower back, making sure that it's not rounded. That's kind of my main thing. As long as that lower back ain't rounded, I'm good. And then if the entire back is pretty straight from the hips to the top of the traps, that's good for me. So far this looks pretty good. The bar path from down to up looks pretty much straight, and then as I bring it back down, you can see it kind of come forward a little bit to get around my knees. But overall, it looks pretty good. Not too bad. After that, this is something I've never done heavy, and it's something I might want to try doing heavy sometime soon. But yeah, I'm doing pause front squats. You might have seen me do this before. I might have filmed before. And this is something you might want to try, whether it's back squats or front squats. Pause squats can really help you blast out of the hole, focus on certain weak points you might have, and also to reinforce good depth. And this is something I put my girlfriend through just yesterday. I had her do tons of pause squats to focus on her depth and her form and so on, and really sit back. So that's why I do front squats, or pause squats.
Chipotle burrito, Ogus salad, veggies, Dexter.
Chipotle burrito of peace. I love you.
Got that ice cream and rice cakes.
Hey, quit being a little bitch!
Ogus cake!